Hello everyone, welcome to my page, Messages from Venus, and today I'm doing the last batch of cards that I already have. Um, this specific video is the Tea Leaf Fortune cards by Ray Hepburn, illustrated by Shauna Alexander. This is today's review, and I have them in this bag that it comes in. I don't know if you guys can see that it's like a gold bag. So it comes in that bag. Today, like I said, I'm doing the last batch of cards that I already have. I'm looking on this side because they're all here. And the reviews after today's uploads of all my other reviews that I have to do today, I have about, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 other reviews to do for the cards that are already in my possession. After today, I might... Well, not that I might, I will. I'm going to just do unboxings, and I'm going to just put them in my reviews playlist. But anyway, with any further ado, or I don't know how you say that, but whatever. You guys know what I mean. Ta-ta. So the Tea Leaf Fortune Telling cards. It's by US Game Systems, and this is the book. It's pretty hefty. I haven't read it as usual. I don't read it. I don't read books. I mean, this book I think I'm going to read because I have to study the imagery and tea leaf, and I feel like after I learn how to read Lenormand, I think this is the next divination tool that I will be learning. This is the book with the explanations on it. This book doesn't have a lot of imagery, but maybe like 1 or 2 images. But like I was saying, after I learn how to read the Lenormand cards, then I will learn how to read the teacups. And I got this deck, which is circular. I'll show you. See, they come like this. I don't save the boxes. I don't like boxes. I don't like keeping my cards in their boxes. I like to keep them in little things like this or like this. See? This is a Lenormand deck that I have. But the reason why I got this deck prior to me learning how to read the tea leaf cards or the teacups or the cards themselves is because I'm a collector of decks. I'm like obsessive compulsive when it comes to my decks. So when I really want a deck or I really want a divination tool or I really want a crystal, I go out there and I get it. I'm like, I don't know if anybody else is like this, but I'm like this. So I just got it. I have it in my collection. I know it's safe and sound. And when I'm ready to go to it, I will go to it. So this deck is, like I said, circular. I haven't done a reading other than the initial reading that I like to do with my decks for myself the first day that I get them. I just like to try them out just to feel them out. And this deck is cut into 3 pieces. It's the tea leaf section, which is the red section, and they have, I don't know if you guys can see that it's actually red. So they have the tea leaf section. So they have 3 sections: tea leaf, months of the year in purple, and the Astro House. Now, I don't know what any of this means exactly in learning how to read the tea leaves, but when I do, I can start offering those services to people. So I'm going to just go through some of the pictures in the deck for each section. And the imagery on this is, it's like as if they were painting, or as if Shauna painted this with like coloring pencils. And then they have a border, which is like beige, grayish, beige, yellowish color. And the imagery is nothing to go crazy over, but I feel like it's just magnificent that somebody just had the idea to create cards. I keep putting them on the light because it's like, it's what's shining, but I hope you guys can see. And it's not just focusing too much. Oh, look at this. Look at July. Beautiful. Anyway, but the deck's imagery is nothing crazy to go over. Like, usually I know some people choose their decks because, oh my God, look, the imagery is beautiful. And I'm one of those people. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just this deck specifically, I got it because, number one, it's a new way of reading tea leaves without the tea leaves and just the imagery. And it is also helpful for those who want to learn how to read the tea leaves. I have not looked up the history of tea leaf reading, but before I leave this earthly plane, I would like to take all this information with me and go elsewhere and take it to like another dimension or something, or the fairy world, somewhere else. I don't know if I want to be a human again in my other life, in my next life, I mean. So, like I was saying, I want to learn all the different types of divinations that I can and that interest me, that connects with me, and tea leaf reading is one of them. So, and also this deck has like not keywords, but it has like sentences, like for example, woman, dealings or relationships with a woman. So it has, I guess, a sentence that goes with the title of the card, which is helpful if you're giving someone a reading. I'm sure that there's people out there on YouTube that have used the cards as readings. I just haven't seen anybody use this tool. The only person that I follow, you guys can, I keep forgetting her name, but I resubscribed because I don't know why I got out of her channel. I don't know how that happened, but I resubscribed to her channel yesterday, and you guys can go on there, and she reads tea leaves or teacups when she can. So when she can, and I'm saying when she can because of the simple fact that she went on this. I know this is off topic and it's not part of the review, but I just wanted to explain to you guys how she works with teacups and how she reads them, because to me it's fascinating, and she was one of my inspirations to learn how to read the teacups. Is that she actually does her videos, she prepares them. She doesn't show in the video how she prepares them. Actually, while I'm talking, I'm going to show you more pictures. How she prepares the teacups, but it's amazing how she incorporates crystal reading and teacup reading and the tarot all together, and her intuition, of course, and oracle card reading, because she does read oracle also. So it's just amazing. She was one of the people that inspired me. And when I saw this deck, I saw it in Barnes and Nobles, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is the opportunity. And it was the only one that they had in stock in that branch, so I had to get it. I was like, oh my goodness, I was like afraid it went out of stock, because these cards are, I feel, are going to be a great part of my collection, because not only am I going to always use them to refer back to them, but let's say I don't want to use a teacup to do a reading, I can always pick up the cards and have the cards do the reading for the person, unless the person wants to do otherwise, unless they want a teacup for their reading. So, and if any of you guys are wondering, I have yet to purchase an actual teacup, and I know they sell them at Barnes and Nobles, and I will be purchasing that sooner rather than later. So sorry for the ramble, but this is my review of the teacup fortune telling cards. And like, share, subscribe, and thank you for watching my videos. Bye.